feel lucky. Today's the day when finally I will rid myself of that accursed Mowgli. Unless my nose deceives me, I smell man-cub. As I was saying, the jackal is a creature not to be trusted.
No, of course not.
Take tobacco, for instance. Behind that smile lurks a sly and sneaky mind. Don't let that smile of his fool you. The jackal is a tricky customer. Perfect. Smarty. The man-cub sleeps, and that fool of a bear is quite off guard. I well remember the day when Tobacco tried to fool me into thinking there was a hollow tree just full of honey. I didn't believe him for one moment. You have to be up early in the morning to be up before...
Baloo!
I mean, fool and his honey.
Mowgli! You've got to come quickly!
Oh, Mowgli, you weren't asleep, I hope?
Me? Asleep? In one of your lessons, Baloo?
Maybe not this time.
Baloo! Over by the...
Bagheera, this is no time for interruptions. You know this is the time for Mowgli's lessons.
But there's a trap!
What? Trap? Oh! What trap? Bagheera, if this is supposed to be a joke...
It's no joke! I found a trap near the waterfall. Man's been here.
By the waterfall, eh? I think this may just provide the opportunity I have been waiting for.
It was well hidden. I almost fell into it. Baloo, we have to make it safe before it catches anyone.
Cunning fellow, man. He knows that all the animals of the forest visit the watering hole by the falls. Mowgli, when I said the jackal was the most devious of creatures...
Baloo! Will you stop wittering? We must act quickly.
I was most certainly not wittering. I was imparting knowledge. A well-hidden trap indeed. Now then, where is this trap of yours, Bagheera?
It was over here. No.
I have waited long for this moment. You'll have a little longer to wait if it's Mowgli you're after. Come, Baloo. You'll have to do better than that. Go hold still, you infernal... You can't help the whelp now, Baloo. Man-cub, it's time for you to...
Run, Mowgli!
Out of my way! You won't escape me!
Try me! You're getting a bit slow, Shere Khan.
Come back here! I haven't finished with you!
You have for now.
Come, Shere Khan. Use your brain. The man-cub might run, but not forever. He'll be back to help his friend out of the trap, and next time he won't be so lucky.
Baloo, are you all right?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. Is Mowgli... Is he...
He's back.
Mowgli?
No, Shere Khan.
Go, Bagheera! Go and find Mowgli and keep him safe! Ah, Baloo, quite comfortable down there? No? Well, I expect your friend, the man-cub, will come back to help you out soon. And when he does...
I'm sorry, Carl.
I look like a vine?
No, of course not. You look like a snake. A very handsome snake.
It's lucky for you I've eaten this week, man cub.
Car, Baloo's in trouble. He's fallen into a trap. A man trap. And Shere Khan.
What's that treacherous tiger got to do with it?
He tricked Baloo into falling into the trap.
Did he? Sounds like the sort of thing he'd do.
And I've got to get him out. Car, can you help me?
I have no love of Shere Khan. No man, for that matter. I shall see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, Car.
Come on, man cub. Your friend needs your help. Ouch! There's more where that came from, Shere Khan. I should save your energy, Baloo. Man will be along soon to skin you and roast your meat.
Dirty, rotten, cowardly...
Shh! He'll hear you. Car says he's going to help us.
How?
I'm not sure, but he can't do anything while Shere Khan's waiting by the trap. We've got to get him away from it.
Good idea. How?
Well, we could... have you got any ideas?
Not just at the moment. Ow!
Bagheera!
Oh, my tail! It's burning!
So it is. Look! It's Baloo's eyeglasses. They must have concentrated the sun's rays on you.
Oh, it burns.
I think that... Bagheera, what is Shere Khan most frightened of?
Man?
Even more than man.
Fire.
Exactly, fire.
It's at times like these that I can really do with a set of legs or two.
Don't worry, Bagheera. It won't hurt you.
I'm not so sure. Oh, careful, Mowgli.
I'd have thought your little furless friend might have been here by now, Baloo. That smell. It smells like... I'll have you, man cub. In spite of the fire, I'll have you. No, keep away from me.
Not so brave now, eh, Shere Khan? Go on, run!
Put it down. Put it down, and I'll spare you.
You expect me to believe that?
Baloo! Mowgli said I might find you here.
Kaa, is that you?
It is indeed. Now, if you grab hold of my tail... So, heavy. You're stretching me.
Keep back, Shere Khan, or I'll roast you.
In the end, man cub, I win. What? But how? Let's just say I had a little help from a friend, shall we? And now, Shere Khan, I think it's time for you to go.
2 against 1? It's just not fair, is it?
You've been lucky this time, man cub. But you can't be lucky every day of your life.
Thanks, Baloo. You too, Bagheera. Here, you might have found it easier to get out of the trap with these on your nose.
Oh, thank you, Mowgli. And now I think we had better fill this hole before any other unsuspecting creature falls into it. We'd have been lost without your help.
Well, I won't be doing it again in a hurry. Given me a spot of back trouble, and when your back's as long as mine... Oh.
Yes, I know it doesn't smell too good.
Good? It smells like something that sneak of a jackal Tobacco might have dropped after feeding on stink bugs.
Yes, yes, all very amusing. But this wild garlic is the thing if you want to steal honey from the bees. They don't like the smell, you see. So, if it's honey you're after, wild garlic is the way to get it. The safest way to get your honey, though, is to wait until after dark. You see, bees are like any other creature. They need to sleep. And another thing that bees don't like is water. Should you be trying to get your honey while Cousin Bee is awake, well, a bee can't sting you underwater.
Have you heard enough about bees for one day?
For a month.
Me too. Come on.
And water's good for getting rid of the smell, too. You see... Mowgli! Mowgli! I hadn't finished. There you are. Got you! I was expecting someone else.
I don't take kindly to being woken just after a meal. I think I ought to teach you some manners.
Get off, Car! I'm sorry, I didn't...
Poor Baloo. I wonder if he's still telling us about bees and garlic and...
Wow! Look at those cliffs!
Uh-oh. Mowgli! Those cliffs are...
Last one to the top's a warthog's ugly brother!
Mowgli! Come back! Mowgli! These cliffs are full of danger. Baloo, I must get Baloo.
Today's the day I'll get the man cub.
Baloo!
I feel it
Baloo!
Who dares to... The man cub's panther friend, eh? Well, where the panther is, the accursed little rat won't be far away.
Whoa! Not as solid as it looks. Bees. What on... Wow. It looks like this is one giant bee's nest. Get away from here!
Baloo! It's Mowgli! He's... Baloo?
Oh, here, Bagheera! Oh, doesn't seem to be in a very good mood.
We'll continue your lesson in good manners some other time, Baloo.
Know when you're beaten, eh, Car? Seems as if I won't be needing your help after all, Bagheera. Where's Mowgli?
The very question I was about to ask.
Shere Khan!
At your service. Now, where is the man cub? Well, it looks as if I'll have to beat the answer out of you, doesn't it?
Baloo was right. Bees don't like water. Thanks, Baloo.
I showed that bully of a tiger. With a little help from you, of course, but...
Bagheera, what's happened?
A little set to with Shere Khan.
Oh, Baloo!
Oh, steady on, Mowgli. Just a little tender there.
So, Shere Khan did this, eh? Well, he's not gonna get away with it.
Now, Mowgli, you're not going to do anything rash.
Some friend I'd be if I just stood by and let Shere Khan batter you. I'm going to get him.
You will do no such thing. What chance do you have against a maddened tiger?
Not much, I suppose.
So let that be an end to... Oh!
Baloo, what was it you said about bees sleeping again?
So you were listening. A bit. Once the sun goes down, our friend the bee...
Friends? The ones I found today weren't exactly friendly.
What bees?
I met a whole swarm of them by the marble cliffs.
You didn't go there. Those bees are killers. Not even Hearty the elephant would dare to brave the fury of the black bees.
Good.
Now, Mowgli, you are not under any circumstances whatever. You are not to go near those bees again. Understood?
Yes, Baloo. I'll teach that tiger skin rug in waiting to mess with Baloo. Hey, Bee, don't you know anything? You're supposed to be asleep. That's better.
Now today, I shall be telling you about how to keep on the right side of a muskrat.
So, which is the right side of a muskrat? This side or this side?
Ah, now that's not as silly a question as you might think. You see, Now, Mowgli, do try to pay attention.
I'm all ears, Baloo.
Now,
You were saying?
I was.
Just too easy. Sleep tight, Baloo. And watch out, Shere Khan. To make it nice and easy for Shere Khan to follow me.
Good morning, Baloo. Where's Mowgli?
He's right here, of course. Mowgli! Mowgli!
Really? You surprise me, Baloo. I'd have thought you'd have taught your pupil better jungle craft than this. I could follow this track with my eyes closed.
I hope I haven't made the trail too easy. Uh-oh.
I have you now, man cub.
Oh no! Not gonna make it!
There is no escape now! What's happening?
No one hurts my friends.
Get away from me!
Oh no! Not more stings! Here goes!
Get off! Get away! No! Get off! Get away!
Mowgli 1, Shere Khan 0.
Neil! Don't you ever run off like that again.
Oh, but Baloo, he did leave an easy trail for us to follow.
Oh, I showed him. No one messes with my friends and gets...
Mowgli, I strictly forbade you from this course of action, and you ignored me. You did quite magnificently. Oh, the look on his face as he tumbled over the edge.
You should have seen the look on Shere Khan's face as he fell.
That is beside the point. Mowgli should have listened. He should have paid attention to what I said. Mind you, the tiger did look a little...